What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to finally another video, right? Because it's been a while since my last posted video. So here we have the Seadoo Challenger 2000, the one that actually had to rebuild the motor because it was seized. And that's how I started this channel, making videos. That's how I was able to fix the motor without having any experience on engines at all. Just thanks to you guys and asking a lot of questions. So what I've done so far since my last video is that I actually finally installed a Bimini top. I got that on Facebook Market for like $50. It was used. They didn't even belong to this type of boat, but I was able to install it. If it was resting down, it would lay on top of the engine cover. That was a safety concern to me, and in case there was a fire or something where I had to quickly open the engine bay, well, I wouldn't be able to if the top was actually down. So what I was able to do is, yes, I added those brackets in the back, and I actually like how it looks that way as well. It makes it like a little bit more sportier, I guess. But if you guys look closely, can you tell? Yes? No? Do you guys know what that is? It looks familiar, right? Well, guess what? Back in November, I fell from a ladder, broke my my ankle, which I'm still recovering. And yeah, I ended up breaking the bottom piece off out of both, and used that as a bracket for the Bimini top. Once I actually open up the Bimini top and I'm using it, this piece here actually would fall back like so, and that's how I actually drive the boat. If I have the Bimini top down, I put it up like that, and that's how I keep it. So that was that. I mean, it was just a cheap fix, and it's working. So, because guys, I'm on a budget. All right, moving on to the top. As I mentioned before, I believe I ended up getting that anti-grip tape from Amazon. I think it was like $12, and put it on the floor because it was actually slippery when it was wet. So now I have some nice grip here. All right, what else did I do? The interior, it's not perfect. It needs a little bit of cleaning, but it's not horrible, and I don't want to really I don't want to waste money on that right now. Over here, I ended up ordering all these switches again from Amazon because the ones that I had were all crusty and really bad looking. So that was really cheap, so I was able to replace that. I also added a push start here, and the reason why I did that was because this key here wasn't making contact sometimes. It was kind of shaky. So what I did was I found the two wires from here. One that when I turn the key on, it would actually engage that wire to a 12 volt positive wire signal, and then the other one was when I click crank, it will get power to the other cable. So I basically merges two into a switch here, and that's how I was able to get the engine start. Okay, so I mean, I like how it looks, and it's working. Another thing that I did, I added a speaker down there at the bottom. The ones on the side, I don't think they were not powerful enough. I love my music, so I added a radio, which I don't know if I showed you guys. I doubled in here, which is Bluetooth connected to my phone, and through here I could play music. I actually also installed this holder. It's just a bracket that I don't know where I got this from, and then added this from a Dollar Tree, like a holder. And from here I could just control, take pictures, take videos. Let me raise this up. I don't know if you guys could tell. So it is pretty loud. I like it. I'm happy with it. And that's it. That's all the updates that I got. I still have the the trolley motor down here. I got this on Facebook Market for like $30, just because initially, since I fixed the engine myself, I thought that I was gonna have a problem with it, and that trolley motor was able to get me back to the dock in case I got stuck in the middle of the lake or something. I'll still keep a spare battery. Let me try to open this here really quick. I still keep an extra battery in the back just for that trolley motor, which I haven't needed to use, like I said. So maybe it's time for me to take that out, because it's actually like one of those deep cycle batteries, and it's a lot of weight. So if I could remove the weight, then it's gonna be a lot better for me. Oh, one more thing that I added was these little lights here. These lights were all not working. There's 3 of them, and I opened them up, then went to Walmart, and I found these little LED circle lights that I got for like $4 each or $5, and basically installed them. Really simple, 12 volts, and they do the job great, as you can see. And that's about it. That's all the updates I got. The engine hasn't failed. What I learned from months of being a new boater is that initially I used to go on the water and basically just go wide open throttle and just keep going, because I mean, that's how I knew how to ride, This boat is fun, and I was always, racing everywhere. My top speed is about 55, 60 miles per hour. So I was always, going. What happens is, when you're at wide open throttle, believe it or not, you're gonna eat a lot of gas. So my tank holds, I think it's 50 gallons of gas, and you could imagine how much, it was to fill. So that was really expensive. And within an hour, I was already out of gas. So what I learned is that if you stay at a nice cruising speed, let's say about 30 miles per hour, you'll be fine. You're gonna have like twice the amount of gas or more left. So I'm used to cruising now. Another thing that we actually do, and I'm actually gonna be putting videos as well, is that we like to go and beach. I forgot what it's called. When you go into like, let's say here where I'm at, there's a whole bunch of lakes with a whole bunch of restaurants on the water, and then they have like the sandbar, like you just go, pull up to the sand, and basically just dock there. So we do that a lot, hang out, have some drinks, and yeah, spend a great day. We try to go like every weekend, if not every other weekend, and have a lot of fun. If you guys have any questions, I wanted to ask you guys also, this here, I guess that comes with a gasket. If you guys have any idea as to what to do as far as getting a gasket, because I don't like how that looks, that'd be great. I would appreciate the advice on that. I mean, it's not an issue, it just doesn't look too good, and that's it. Alright guys, so that's about it. So far, this boat has been working great. The engine, no issues. It's been turning on fine. It's been going on idle, fine, no issues. And now I got my wife into boating, my daughter also. They be actually driving the boat a lot while I actually just relax. And I was gonna go out today, but as you can see, it just started raining. And that's how it is here in Florida. It's sunny one minute and then rain the next. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one, and I'll have another update for you guys soon. See ya.